Appalachia belongs to us. And there ain't nobody that can prove me wrong. Looks like your little inoculation worked like a charm. We've established your usefulness, but don't mistake our gratitude for hospitality. Yet here you are. It tells me you're not here just to waste my time. You want something. And it must be important, else you wouldn't be barging in here like you run the place. Out with it. Well, if that don't pique my interest, please, go on. What exactly, pray tell, is inside this Vault 79? Ooh, wrong answer. You want my help, and you tell me what we're getting out of it. Simple as that. You playing with me, fool? You better out with it before you try my patience. What's in the vault? This is a fascinating turn of events, ain't it? The things I could buy with that gold. You know, I heard rumors about it round here. Of course, the last sucker who tried to use the location of the trove as a bargaining chip is still dangling from a wire outside as we speak. Liars get wires, you dig? So let's pretend for a moment I don't believe you. What you got to convince me? Use your imagination. Weapons, tech, you name it. But power? That's what I'm interested in. We get all these problems out here. Those Foundation scumbags trespassing on our land. The damn Blood Eagle wannabes. Freaky Mothman cultists. With all that gold, we could have the power to bend all those weak-ass punks to my will. Or wipe them out if they don't lie down and roll over, you dig? You ain't wrong. Getting into one of them vaults sure would set us up for a while. Shit. You know I could just kill you and take this, right? You got a lot to learn before you can roll with us, 7-6. Ooh, I like the cut of your jib. Maybe there is hope for you. Toss it up on the board and let's see what you got here. You want something? You take it. It's the only way to live.
Seeing you reminds me why I drink. Time to pay Molly a visit.
Alright. Seems pretty legit. I assume you're coming to me because we got the skills to get into this here vault. But you know, we ain't gonna do this out of the goodness of our hearts, baby doll. Oh, no. I'm gonna expect a significant cut of the goods inside. So we're gonna have ourselves an agreement here, see? I supply the people power. You supply the location. We all get inside, we nab the goods, you get a nice fair little cut, and we all make out like bandits, you dig? I don't know, 50% of whatever we take in? Now remember who's gonna do all the heavy lifting in there. If the treasure's half as good as you say, it should be more than enough to set you up for life. And if you impress me enough, maybe you get to roll with us. That is, as long as you're cool with people calling you a raider.
Irie hooked me up with some pretty sweet mods.
Damn straight it does. So, first things first. We gotta have a plan to crack that big-ass vault door wide open, right? Easy peasy, light and breezy. That's a job for Lucky Lou, our demo expert. If he can't explode it, then it ain't from this earth. Now, Lou can be a real shut-in, on account of his, skin condition. But I trust him more than just about anybody. Why don't you go see him in his room down below? Introduce yourself. Fill him in on the plan, and do whatever prep work he needs you to do, you dig? At least when it comes to dying. Lou's got a knack for cheating death. He was up in Pittsburgh, 70 years old when shit went down. They say a real honest-to-goodness A-bomb fell straight in his living room. Thing didn't go off. A dud. When the radiation came flowing down the rivers into the city, most died or went feral. But Lou, he survived. Changed, but with his mind intact. You get the picture. Aside from the fact Lou ain't exactly what I call a people person, he looks like one of them ghouls you see shambling around out there. Only he still maintains all the other stuff that makes us human. Don't worry, he ain't gonna bite. But some of the others don't much appreciate his appearance, so he keeps to himself. Works out, because he's a bit of a hermit anyway. Right on, 7-6. Do your thing. Let's try to keep this on the down low, all right? Don't want the entire camp knowing what's going on yet. Only tell who I say to tell, you dig? Your overseer came through on the wide distribution over here. Guess we'll hold off on radio.
Fisher comes across cool, but I don't trust anyone I can't get a bead on.
Be a while before I get that image out of my head. Push a button, but they can fire a gun? Ugh. You're either full of shit or you've been hanging out with a bunch way too long.
Is it daytime out there? You can lose track of time down here. You're the new guy, aren't you? I seen you talking with me. Back again? Still, haven't seen Lou, if that's what you're here for. Did you go into my lab and hack into my terminal? That was private! I knew you were nothing but trouble. I should shoot you right where you stand. Well, here's the thing about that. I haven't been completely honest with you. But it's not what you think. I had to do it. I promised Lou I would try to throw people off his trail if they came looking for him. I was hoping he'd come to his senses, return by now. And this wouldn't be necessary. Truth is, I'm worried. When he left, he was more glum than usual. Like something was weighing heavy on his mind. Not really. But there was something he said before he ran off that had me concerned. I was busy working and only half listening. But I think he said something about feeling like a burden. He's never been a burden on anyone. He gives to himself and does more than his fair share of work. Not exactly. But I did send out a friend of mine to go find him, just before you showed up. She's a tracker. Best I've ever known. Unfortunately, she hasn't come back yet. Might be she's having trouble getting Lou to see eye to eye. My friend's not the best conversationalist, and Lou's stubborn. Maybe you can go and mediate. Talk some sense into old Lou. I could, but I doubt Lou would be very happy to see me now. He made it clear he didn't want anyone following him. And now he probably knows I've been tracking him. And you're the one who needs him, right? This arrangement will work out for everyone. Oh, right. Pardon me. Since my tracker buddy went off alone, I rigged up a tracking beacon I could use to find her, just in case she ran into trouble and wasn't able to make it back. I don't think that's the case here, but fair warning, this might lead you to a dead end. In this case, I'm sorry. You can use your Pip-Boy to track the beacon's radio signal. The closer you are, the more it will ping. It should get you to where you need to be. Good luck. And I hope Lou's okay when you find him.
Hello? I was not expecting anyone. They call me Weasel. I am also here to find Lou. I tracked him here. I can't speak. The man, Fisher, made this collar to let me speak words. It is not perfect, but it works. He found the machines. No. The science. No. That is also not right. Technology. Yes, it has trouble interpreting some words. The vocals box cable. Word list was not complete. For example, there are no bad words. I have been trying to say bad words this whole time, but they do not come out. If I try, I can say them in other ways. Poop. Fornicate. Hot underground place. Fisher knows how it works better than I do. He found a science person. No, a scientist's house in Mananga. The scientist was working on a device to let animals talk. Fisher made it work for me and impoverished, improvised, made it work better, mostly. My real name. I was with a different gang until I snatched, no, ratted on someone. They used a red-hot poker to burn my voice box. Now I am with Meg and her gang. They like me, but when they found out why I could not talk, they programmed this thing so I could only say my name is Weasel. That way, people know I was a rat. Blue is deep inside the mine, but he does not want to be found, and it is dangerous to go alone. We can find him together. You lead, I will follow.
Someone's there. You'd better get out of here. Yins ain't welcome. This better be good. What's up with you? Yins do sound familiar. What you need me for? I ain't going back to Crater. Nah, I'm retired. I just decided it. Ian's gonna take your job, turn it sideways, and put it where the sun don't shine. I ain't interested. Now listen up. I don't want to talk, cause I don't want you hurt. I rigged this place to blow, and you being here has put a real wrench in my plans. Nah, you can try to get here to me before I get this son of a bitch detonator working, or you can kinda screw off and get out alive. I don't recommend anything in between. Now, if you excuse me, I'm busy.
No way forward. Lou should be tight. But come look at this. We should be quiet. Over here. I have an idea. It looks like there is a way through. We could expose, destroy it with Big Boom and go to the other side. I found some Big Boom charges at the cave entrance when you arrived. Who must have left them? I wish I could say the right word. Big Boom makes me sound like a baby. I have seen Blue use them. I think I can do this. No, but we do not have many options. The cave on the other side may lead us to another cave that goes back into the mine. Then we can find Lou. I have a good feeling about this.
It's a cold world outside, but life's a little better when you're by my side. I don't wanna let another moment pass us by, so I just wanna close with you.
Yes, the scientist who first made this thing did not make the word for Big Boom. The word you said. But he did make Big and Boom. I do not know why.
It's a cold one on Dreamville. This not for sale and retail. This prophesy Sammy well.
I cannot clear it. Garbage. I cannot make it sure. But I was told to get Lou, and you were told to get Lou too. We can try this, or we can go home with no Lou. Meg will not be happy if there is no Lou. I have done this kind of work with Lou before. Stand back. I will set up the Big Boom.
It's a cold world outside, but life's a little better when you're by my side. I don't wanna let another moment pass us by, so I just wanna close with you. Alright. Closing. When I want you to know it, long as we keep moving to the sunrise and we close.
Or you will die.
When I want you to know
So, you think you're all sneaking at? Well, you're not, J.A.K. I see you is. You better be... Okay, I'm listening. You gone through all the trouble and that to get here. Lord, after stop an old man from off himself. What do you want? That's what I said. Did I stutter? In case it ain't obvious. I'm one of them rad-soaked ghouls. Been that way going on 25 years. Ain't no way to live. Killing myself's the only way to keep people safe. Of course, that's harder than you think. You see them fears around? Only a matter of time before I'm one of them. I don't want to kill nobody who ain't got a good reason to be killed. It's bad enough I look like a monster. It's a whole nother thing to kill just 'cause something moved. That's different. We don't kill nobody for no reason. We offer mercy. We let people join up. We ain't as bad as you think. We give them a choice. And we only kill if we need to. It's about survival. Not killing because we feel like it. Yins ain't making a good case if you want my help. It ain't the kind of life I'd wish on nobody. That ain't what I mean. I mean literally, physically, I can't seem to do it. You've seen the setups I got here. All designed to be foolproof death traps. None of them worked. Always something managed to go wrong. So I figure with this last one, worst case scenario, I get buried alive and can't do no harm to nobody. No backing out of it. I tell you, my luck ain't a blessing. It's a curse. Probably right, but I gotta try. Like I said, at least this way, I put myself away in a tomb I can't get out of, and on my own terms. Thanks, J.A.K. Got any more words of encouragement? Not yet. How do you think those ferals get that way? All I know is I can't be around people when that happens. Best to seal myself away. I only run across a few others like me. They were all worried about the same. What if? No one's got any idea. Ain't exactly a doctor around who knows how this all works. So yeah, maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'll live another 100 years and not nothing goes sideways. But you seen all them fears out there. Way more of them than there is like us. I don't want to take no chances. This unnatural walking corpse of a body. It ain't no way to live. Say I go back with the Insta. What happens if I change for the worse and end up killing others? Then what happens if people have trouble putting me down? So I end up killing them all. What then? Yeah? You gonna put your money where your mouth is? If I do this job for you, You gotta help me off myself after it's done. It's gotta be you. I don't want nobody else knowing about this. I don't think it's gonna happen. But likewise, so long as Ian's let me try to convince you I need to die, it's a deal. Remember, not a word to the others about what I was out here doing or why. Not even Fisher. Don't want him thinking less of me. And I don't want to cause any fright. Nah. Let's hear about this jaw. Yins want to blast our way into a vault? Sounds crazy, but I can do it. I'm in. You go on ahead back to Crater. I gotta get things in order around here, so nothing happens to it while I'm gone. Meet you there.
Well, you're in. A76. Took you long enough to come back. You get Lou on board with the plan? Okay, good. Lou's our way in the front door, so I don't know how we do it without him. Alright, so I've been thinking about those plans. Place is secure as hell. Once Lou gets us inside, I'm sure we're gonna meet resistance. Ain't gonna just bowl over and let us loot, so we're gonna need the big guns. For that, we need Gale. Gale's the big green mutant gal you may have seen around, always hanging out with her little girl, Ra-Ra. Ever since Ra-Ra met up with Gale in the wilderness, they've been impossible to separate. So, just saying, you may have to convince Ra-Ra to let Gale come with us. Good luck, 7-6.